Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to my pick number 20 in my top 30 Southern Rock album countdown that we're doing here all throughout the month of June. 30 days of June, my 30 favorite Southern Rock albums of all time. And why am I doing this, you might ask? Because Pete really likes to listen to Southern Rock a lot in the summertime. I always have. And what better time to talk about my favorite Southern Rock albums than in June when it's really starting to get a little bit hot outside, right? So I've got a good one here for you today. This is probably one of the poster childs, one of the two or three poster childs for Southern Rock that we all know. This album was released February 2nd, 1976 for MCA Records. That's right, they were working for MCA, produced by Tom Dowd. This is Give Me Back. Give Me Back My Bullets from Lynyrd Skynyrd, right? Yes, indeedy. I think we can all agree that their entire 70s output was filled with classics. Will you see all of them in this list at some point? Fairly likely, I think, right? Or if not all of them, most of them. Ronnie Van Zant on guitars. No, on lead vocals, sorry. Gary Rosington on guitars. That's the one. That's the name I was looking at first, and then I just switched them around. Ronnie Van Zant, lead vocals, wrote most of the lyrics to the songs. Gary Rosington on guitars. Alan Collins on guitars. Leon Wilkeson on bass and backing vocals. Artemis Pyle on drums, and Billy Powell on keyboards, right? So this particular album only had the two guitar players. This was kind of them in transition before they added Steve Gaines on third guitar, right? He had Ed King before him. So, but Gary Rosington, Alan Collins handling the bulk of the guitar work. All of the guitar work, I should say, on this particular album, filled with classics. So, of course, you know, the great title track opens things up. Top shelf Lynyrd Skynyrd song, Give Me Back My Bullets. Man, great rockin' song. Love the dual guitars on this. Great riffing, just good, sweaty Southern rock, right? Every Mother's Son. Good, just heartfelt, bluesy, you know, swampy Southern anthem right there. You got the great hard rocker Trust, another killer song. I Got the Same Old Blues. That's a great song. It's just gritty, raunchy, swampy. You could say those things about Lynyrd Skynyrd all the time, right? I mean, just killer. Double Trouble, another kind of churning, heavy Skynyrd rocker. Great chorus on that. I love Ronnie's vocals on this album. Are just absolutely terrific. You know, he's just had such a unique style, man. You can't have any of these songs without him, right? On this album, just can't do it. Roll Gypsy Roll is a little bit more of like an acoustic bluesy type of piece, a little country influence, also pretty good. You got Searchin', the great soaring Searchin', right? I love that chorus. Love that chorus. Again, Ronnie sounds so good on that. Love the guitar licks on it. Cry for the Bad Man. Killer. So many, you know, what I love about this album so much is that you have all of these great deep tracks, which are essential Skynyrd, but they're not radio Skynyrd, right? And this album is just loaded with them. You know, oftentimes when I start talking about Give Me Back My Bullets, I'm always like thinking to myself, Pete, why don't you rank this higher than you generally do? Because this, generally speaking, is not a top 1, 2, or 3 Skynyrd album for me. Until I actually start like talking about it and thinking about it, then I'm like, you know what? This just might be. A lot of times when I do ranking the album shows and on my channel here for Skynyrd, or I go on guest on other people's, I generally don't throw this one out there as top 2 or 3. But I probably should. And it's so great because it doesn't have the hits, but the deep cuts are just so great. Cry for the Bad Man, so good. And then of course all I can do is write about another kind of real rootsy country-ish acoustic track right there. So great album. That's why it's on this list, right? Because it is a great album. Could rank higher. Give Me Back My Bullets, 1976. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Mandatory listening if you're a Southern Rock fan. And if you are a Southern Rock fan and you don't have this on your list because you think maybe it's not one of Skynyrd's best efforts, go and check it out again, because I think you might change your mind. You just might. Great stuff on here. Great stuff. Man, look at all sorts of cool right there, right? Look at Ronnie. Such a cool dude. Anyway, there you have it. This is on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. All together, all the damn time. Please let us know what you think of Give Me Back My Bullets in the comments below, as well as list your pick, your number 20. Right? That is what we're at, right? Yeah, I think we're at number 20. Losing track. For the month of June, we're counting down our top 30 Southern Rock albums. We are at number 20. So tune in tomorrow for day 19, right? So thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell. We also have the links below to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page where you get all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility stuff. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning with another Southern Rock gem in my top 30 Southern Rock album countdown. I am Pete Pardo. See you soon. Bye-bye.